Alright, my YouTube family. This is your girl coming at you again. Yes, it's me. Coming at you again. I'm getting ready to do a sew-in on my little sister's hair. Basically, I'm coming to you to show you her braiding foundation that I've done. Not quite finished. Almost finished. Actually, you can see me finishing braiding it because my niece is going to be my cameraman. But basically what I've done, she's getting a sew-in. We left a horseshoe at the top. Left her edges out to make it look real. And these are my two anchor braids here on the side. You need an anchor braid if you want your sewing to be good. You always need an anchor braid. This is going to be the anchor braid. And basically what I did was took the anchor braids, braided it down into the swirl. The tail end of this one went back here into the middle of this one. Did another swirl. And now I'm on my third swirl. And the anchor braid for that one is going down and around. And keep coming around. So I'm going to finish braiding it now. The hair that she's going to use is the Model pre-cut weave green weaver. She's got the color in 1B and 27. It was $18.99 at the local beauty supply store. It says it's 100% human hair. She's got the style of spiral beak, and there's 3 pieces in there. Basically, you can see it's 3 pieces in there. Take it out. And basically, that's what the hair looks like. It's a nice go-to hairstyle. Quick, easy, something you can keep in for a while. You ain't got to do nothing. Little mousse, little water. That's it. A couple other different things on the back of different hairstyles on the back. Or whatever to make it look good. But that's what we're doing. We're also going to put a net on it. So that her hair can breathe. And we're going to get rolling.
You did that to my hair before.
I have.
I would like to propose
That's okay.
the world best practice that Chandler, with the tail being big as pattern is really nice. Let's see if the story of the strange man.
You will be singing in my video.
I don't say that. Cause when I get right, take it home, yeah.
Baking soda. Now there's Arm & Hammer Sensitive Skin Plus Scent.
It cleans really well.
With Arm & Hammer plus skin-friendly sensual love. No wonder it's preferred 2-to-1 over gluten-free and clear detergent.
Love it. It's for free. My laundry came off clean. It smells great.
And for up to 30% less. The clean you need at a fraction of the cost. And try new Crystal Burst with Arm & Hammer plus OxyClean in single-use detergent.
Go back to the camera time. Well, what's your
Where's your poker face today? Why are you smiling? It's really important to get the dental care you need.
You know what I want right now? Some popcorn shrimp.
Oh, we got popcorn shrimp?
Yes. Ew. I'm hungry. Pop up big fat self there want to sit here and cook no breakfast.
You hungry too?
Almost smacked the taste out here, Mom. I tried to make him get up. I said, get up. He wouldn't get up. I tried to pull him up, but he said, come on. He called me a few names.
Ain't here. It's somewhere.
9001. That's 1-855-889-9001. Or you can roll online in just minutes.
She snaps.
Oh, don't even
on these braids.
That's me. Maybe shack up till I'm 60. Then I'm gonna get married.
Yes. Alright. Hold a minute. Let me pause it. How you pause it? Just pause it. Alright, we back. And she just finished. Whatever.
Hold it one way or the other way.
She finished. Look at them swirls. Go ahead. She better go ahead with herself. Go ahead with your bad self. But she finished.
You would have had this camera ever.
She done the swirl.
Alright, the swirls is done. It's all done. That tail right there is going to get sewn down once we put the cap on. And then we're going to put the cap on and then I'll start sewing.
I'm going to do her hair.
No, she's not. So once I start to sew and I get midway, I'll come back to you again and show you. We'll do that, and then I'll show you the finished look after it's been shaped and cut and all of that. But basically, she's got 3 swirls going all the way around her head, connecting. Her leave out top and the sides to make it look natural, and her 2 anchor braids. Where are your fingers at? Show the 2 anchor braids. And her 2 anchor braids, which is the best way to have a sewing. You always want to make sure you have anchor braids when you do a leave out. Doesn't matter about how far a space apart the braids are, how small you make them, because once you put the net on, the net is actually going to be helping you a lot easier and a lot better to when you braid your when you start to sew. It gives you a good foundation. So we'll see you soon.
Well, my hair's done and everything. I got my bonnet on, so.
Stop messing up my videos.
See? I can whip it.
I know we didn't mean to, but
Okay.
Alright, I'm coming back at you. I've sewed down her cap now. As you can see, it's sewed down all the way around. Sewed to the ankle braids, whatever. So basically, and I've greased her scalp. Well, I've oiled her scalp. And I use my Talij Waji African Healing Oil. This is the best oil ever. Good for your nails, your body, skin, all of that. This is the best oil. You should go pick this oil up. I got it from Sally's. And you can order it online from her website also. Alright. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to start sewing the hair on. And once I get probably halfway up, I'll come back to you so you can finish seeing me sew the rest of her hair down. Alright, so we'll be back. Alright, coming back at you. I am halfway up, almost finished sewing it. If you can see up close, that's how I stitch it. Basically like you sewing clothes, that's how I stitch mine. Right there, there's a stitch, there's a stitch, there's a stitch. And it looks really good. You can't really see the spaces that much. I put them close as I possibly can get them together. She bought 2 packs, so we're good. We're not going to run out of hair. But I will come back to you again once I get completed. 5. Alright, we are done. All sewn in, shaped, little mousse applied. But this is a curl. It is sewn in. Looks natural. Can't really see any spacings or anything. Put a little mousse on it. Put some little mousse and a little bit of gel on her hair for up front so that when these curls dry, it'll be able to blend in with the rest of the curls. She does has to let them dry and then pick them out to make it match. But this is the end project. It's a good thing. It's lovely, and she'll wear this till it falls off. I know my sister. But yeah, we can make it wet by wetting it down, loosening it, gelling it, or let it be fluffy, and all of that. It's changeable, but it's 100% human hair. Here we go. All right. And as I usually say, deuces. What's that?